Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. So this is what another interesting video to find out a breakout stocks based on Bollinger Band. So the last video we find out the stock which is trading over and above the upper Bollinger Band, or if it is the trading below lower Bollinger Band, how we find out a trade opportunity. So that we discussed on our last video, and this video we can use the same Bollinger Band in a different way to find out a stock which is in breakout mode. So we will find out the stock before it break out. So such a kind of stocks very simply we can filter out by using a charting scanner. I hope we discussed earlier about this topic, but here we are going to deep into that subject. So let me try it. So where we get a breakout kind of opportunity. So previously we have seen that stock which is that opened, or sorry, if the stock trading above upper Bollinger Band or it is trading below lower Bollinger Band, so we are buying a opportunity at lowest level and we are finding a selling opportunity at highest level. So this is what a method where we are using the scanners to find out a stock which is trading above or below to the upper and lower Bollinger Band. But here we are going to use the Bollinger Band channel when it is coming to closing to each other. Let's say the distance of the Bollinger Band at this point that I show you. So here you see the Bollinger Band width, right? So there is a big, and can you see that Bollinger Band width here? So you can understand the width of the Bollinger Band, where here you can see a little bit higher and even more higher, or even you can see. So if you see that width, the higher and lower Bollinger Band were coming to close, you can see the both the Bollinger Band high. So this is the point where the Bollinger Band, upper and lower Bollinger Band were is coming to each other nearby. Okay, and then there is a deviation from that point. So previously it is coming to closer to each other, and after that there is a deviation on that both the bands. Using that, it will be breakout. So there will be a breakout will happen when the Bollinger Band is narrowing to each other. After that, there is a big chances of breaking out on a particular stock. That would be the chance of breaking out is very high. So let's see here compared to last 30-40 days. Last 30 days, this would be the very least of the day. Compared to previous upper and lower band gap, here it is a very least one compared to past 30-40 days. So that will help us a stock having such a breakout momentum. So this is what happening on that particular stock on the day, where this day the momentum that moving that Bollinger Band, both upper and lower Bollinger Band coming to each other, and then they are expanding at this particular point, the high of that particular candle. So this is what a key day where both the sides the movement will happen. So either it may be a bullish or either it may be a bearish. Both the things will possible. Let's see, the stock was trading around trading over upper Bollinger Band. There is a chances of continuation the trend, or there is another chances there is a trend reversal also to coming to the mean point or to the lower Bollinger Band. So there is a two chances, both the bullish and bearish can happen. So how we can find out whether bullish or bearish? Simply we can use for a breakout high or low. Whether if it is a high breakout, we can go for a bullish and a low as a stop loss. When the low is broken, we can keep high as a stop loss for a bearish mode. So simple logic we are using, but the main logic and conditions where you are using is the Bollinger Band Qs are narrow. So both are coming to each other and one point of the day, and it is going above and one is going another. So there is a range expansion. There is a big range expansion. At this point the range was very narrow, and after that there is a range expansion. So that's why we are finding out a breakout kind of trade at this point. Once if you find such a breakout kind of trade, that may give you such a good profit. Let me try it out. So the high and low of the stock is 775 and 744. This is a daily time frame. So we get somewhere around 29 point risk for the trade. So initially the stock is moving higher to that previous day high, that is a key candle high. So we thought it may be continuing uptrend. So let's see, that one went up to 893. So we are taking a 29 point risk. From 775 market reaches maximum of around 890 level. So let me think about it, more than 120 points plus in the short term within a 5-6 days. So that is what the breakout. Let's see, here is the another breakout. So if you are watching that, so the another breakout on this particular stock, maybe this may be, if you think that this may be a narrow range, very narrow, but the first day the candle which is crossed above high and then it breaks your stop loss. Even if it is after breaking your stop loss, let's see how much was 860, 686, 672, almost 14 point. Once you first time you triggered your 14 point, and then it coming to the lower Bollinger Band of 599, almost 72 points, which is happening on TVS Motor. It was a very easiest way to find out such a great stocks. So let me try it out today. NTPC and Indigo. Let me check it out. Indigo. See, there is a comparatively previous 30-40 days. There is a, this is what the very least day for this Bollinger Band. This is what the day the Bollinger Band is very near to each other compared to previous all the days. So you see there is a big gap between Bollinger Bands at this point. Here also it's one big gap. Here has also be a big gap. But this is what the point where the Bollinger Band having very narrow in range. So what kind of trade we can plan? So we thought both the sides would be possible. So if tomorrow the stock breaks above the high, there is a chances of continuous trend because it can expand the range. The Bollinger Band can expand. So nearby the stock can move like this, or it can reverse and get coming to this level. So that stock also forms another candlesticks pattern. It looks like a spinning top. So there is another confirmation that there is a spinning top at the topest level. So compared to this, it's almost from 22nd, it is the topest price. So there is a chances of the stock is going down if it is break down the low, or it have ability to continue trend if it is break the high. So that is a key point. So what was the stop loss? 1760 and 1714. Sorry, just wait. Exactly, we can find out what was the price. 1760 and 1724. If the stock breaks tomorrow 1724, there is a good opportunity to sell. Or if it is continues the trend 1760, we can go for a buy on the stock, because the Bollinger Band acts as a resistance and support as well. So the reversal point also possible at Bollinger Band higher level. So let I mark that. Where are the Bollinger Bands? Here you can see market shading, and there is a doji, and then market reversed, and again here is the spinning top. That was happening at highest level compared to one week or 10 days highest level, and you can see there is another spinning top at the lowest level, which is happening at the bottom of the Bollinger Band. And again here you see that there is a pattern, that's a doji or a spinning top, which is happening at the low, another doji, and the reversal most probably happening at highest and lowest level of the day. So there is another chances may it come down and it is broken, and we keep the stop loss of day high. So I hope you understand why we are selecting this stock. This is what another stock which is good for a breakout kind of trade, to positionally to 3 to 4 days holding will give you such a good result on the stock on Interglobe Aviation. And the second stock, which is NTPC. Let's look at NTPC compared to previous level. So here is the another one. Let's say, let's have the example. Here is the pattern where it was happening at doji, and it never come down. Instead of that, it following the trend traveling along with the Bollinger Band. So there is a very minimum range compared to last 30-40 days. Here is another day where it is compared to last 30-40 days. This is what the minimum level of upper and lower Bollinger Band. There is a key chances the stock will come down if it is break the low, or it may continue the trend if it is break the high. So the risk for the trade is 49 to 47.5, just 2 rupees. The risk of the trade is just 2 rupees. This candle is the key candle where we can focus for a tomorrow's trade, NTPC. And recent trades which we are focusing it out, the historical back test. Let's say today 2 stocks and 11th, that is yesterday, LNTFH. Let's check. This is the EOD scanner. It will never repaint, right? Because we are seeing the stock after the day. It never repaint. Maybe this 11th would be the 11th would be this. At this day, it forms such a pattern. Or we can see go for a 10th, maybe LNT. No, not LNTF. Nifty also will come under the scanner. Okay. LNTFH, this was the day. Let's see what happened in LNTFH. It triggers you the buy by next day. The high was triggered 73.25. You are keeping the stop loss at 70.70. Still your stop loss not get triggered. And another one, there's a spinning top today. If it is breaks below the low, you can exit from the trade, because this spinning top, which is happening at highest level of the Bollinger Band, there is a chances to coming down. Or if it is continuous, you can continue. So you can increase your stop loss now and you can wait for the trade. I hope you understand how it is working. And Nifty on 8.7. Let's see what happened in Nifty. Nifty, let's go for a Nifty spot. Yes, this may be the very least day on 8th of July. There is a risk for the trade that is happening at higher upper Bollinger Band. 16,157, 16,322. There is what? Somewhere around 180 point, 180, 170 point stop loss. But after trigger that low, now within a 2 days, market down by 15,980. So good. And here you can also check Nifty when it is upper Bollinger Band. There is not a doji. Here also a doji and hammer. Here maybe dark cloud or somewhere else. Here nothing here. Here is a doji, but it not gone above. It is going down. So when the market is reacting to the upper and lower Bollinger Band, so that was working good and well. And previous stocks, previous Bollinger Band breakout, and go for a history somewhere here. 50 and OFS Adani Port. Let's say Adani Port on 8th. This was on 8th. This goes up. Adani Port goes up. 717 and 706. It was 15 point and it went up to maximum of 742 within a 2 days. There was another opportunity. Now it started moving down. So you can focus your risk reward, would give you the better chances to make money. And previously 1/7th Bank Nifty, BNB, PNB, Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty. Yes, this right. Initially it triggers the high. Let's say 2 chances are there. It went higher as well as lower, and it broken today, and it was somewhat given you the points. So this is what a high and a low level. 35,262, and then next day it went up to 35,500, and today it broken the low of 35,000, 34,977, and it now trading nearby 34,827. There is a chance. It initially tried to move up, it cannot move, and it triggers your stop loss and reversed now. There is a chances of Bank Nifty will reach this level 33,804. This is what the based on Bollinger Band we are finding a stock, that index Bank Nifty level. And PNB, it is a low value stock. Don't go for a low volatile stocks trade, but we'll check it out. PNB on 11th 7th. So it is trigger your entry and it never trigger your stop loss because the stock value is 30 and 31 point is 1 is the entry and 30 is the stop loss. Still it is trading 30.80, just 30 paisa below your entry point. Another chance. So that the same thing you can. So you are asking you the scanner. So I'm showing you the scanners here right now. So you can watch the scanner and you can make use of what this Bollinger Band breakout daily. So how we can find out the breakout stock by using Bollinger Band? This way, that will be best and better. You can make use of the scanners. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends if you liked it, and comment if you have any question on the video. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.